Welcome back to another episode of Wild Women Wet Shaving. It's your girl Erica, and I'm super excited to be talking to you this beautiful Thursday about a little shave that I just did. It was phenomenal, and I'm going to tell you why. So I decided to try two different razors. My 65RC hybrid that I used last week, as well as my Slant bar. This is the Merkur 37C. C because it's chrome, 37 because that's the number that they decided to use. It's a short-handled version. There's also the 39 and the 37. One's a short handle, one's a long handle. Awesome, awesome razors. This one is a two-piece razor. Two pieces. And then, as you know from last week's hybrid, it is a three-piece razor. So I have the Rockwell base plate 3 here and the one with the head, stainless steel, really nice, good weight. And I like the 65R handle from Parker. It's beautiful, it holds really nice, you get a good grip. So even when your hands are soapy, they won't slip. So that was my little hybrid razor. I will talk first about my Slant bar. So Slant bar razors are made for gentlemen who have one of two conditions or maybe both. They either find that they have really coarse facial hair and soft skin, or the opposite, where they have really hard skin and really soft facial hair, and you need something that's going to plow through and be aggressive enough but not overtly aggressive where you end up getting nicks and cuts and regular skin issues. It's light enough, but it's got some good girth to it considering it is a short-handled razor, but it's kind of chubby. It's a little girthy. I really enjoyed shaving with my Slant bar. I don't often shave with my Slant bar because I tend to, especially on my legs, I have very, I'd say medium coarseness in leg hair, but I don't have tough skin, so I don't find I need an aggressive shaver at all. If I put a feather razor blade into that or a Kai blade, I would not be sitting here with a smile on my face. I'd probably be at the ER getting my leg put back on, because two aggressive pieces in a very aggressive razor doesn't always work well for everybody's skin type. Second razor I used is my Rockwell 65RC. I made it last week, so if you have any questions about this razor, watch last week's video so you can get an update. Essentially, I took the Rockwell 6C and I took my Parker 65R and I amalgamated them and made them friends, and I call it my Rockwell 65RC. So yeah, that was today's shave. what time it is? It's Tool Talk. So, as you know, I have a huge obsession with my new Miami Mojito from Lather Bros. I used it again. It smells so good. I like it because it's thick. I like it because it moisturizes immediately. I never feel like I have to then go and hydrate my legs with either olive oil or a body moisturizer or just plain shea butter. One coat is good enough. Even if I take a bath right after and scrub with a loofah, I also find I do not need to apply right away after the bathtub. For the shave brush, I used my Chubby 3. For some reason, he tends to be shedding a lot more than he used to. I don't know if I may not just be taking good care of it or leaving it out wet, but I mean, it's not like I won't have hairs in the future. I could probably pass this down a generation if I decide to create a generation, but that's a different talk. In the shavers, I use the same razor blade, the exact same razor blade. I use the Shark stainless steel. I am allergic to chrome-plated blades, and Shark, made in Egypt, also makes a chrome-plated blade. I'm allergic to excess coating. So, chrome plating, platinum plating, Teflon plating, I tend to not have the greatest shave, and I tend to get skin irritations. So, stainless steel it is for me. And for my shaving soap, I use the Barrister and Mann Lavender. I love this lavender. It's handsome, it's refined, but it's not overly sweet, but it's not a masculine lavender, if that makes sense. Because there are some lavenders out there that you smell them and you think either potpourri or Axe and lavender decided to become friends. But this is really nice shaving soap. And then, as you know, also for the tools I shaved with, I have my slant bar, and then I have my closed comb razor with a stainless steel head. So it's uber heavy. It's a really nice razor. So if I had to choose between the slant bar and the 65RC, I genuinely don't know which one I would go for. If I only had one razor to choose from for the rest of my shaving career, because I don't need an overly aggressive shaver, 65RC would probably have to take the cake. Just because I don't have a need for an overly aggressive razor, and that would be the only reason. The short handle doesn't bother me because I'm shaving my legs. It is handier to have a long handle, but the short handle is just fine and does equally as good a job. So, what can I do? What can I say? So instead of asking for a comment question of the day, I want you to go ahead and shave with two different styles of shaver, be it a slant bar and an open comb, a closed comb and a slant bar, stainless steel versus Teflon. I don't know, you choose. It's your razor collection. Straight razor and a safety razor, whatever. I want you to shave with two different styles of shavers and tell me what it was like either on the right side of your face or the left side or the right leg or the left leg or the right armpit or the left armpit, whatever. I want to know what it's like for you to have two different styles of shaves and see which one you like. Even switch up the razor blade, use different soap, but make wet shaving a little bit more exciting than just a shave with the same old, same old.
Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
I would really appreciate it. The subscribe button is literally right there, so you genuinely have no excuse. The comment section is also right there, so you don't have an excuse to not say hello. Even hi, H-I, enter key. I could do that. Thank you again for watching Wild Women Wet Shaving. It is always a pleasure to be talking to you. So much love, and I will be traveling again soon, so yay! Thank you for watching Wild Women Wet Shaving. I'll see you beautiful people next Thursday.